Hi everyone, I'm using the Mystical Tarot. For our reading today, I'll choose 3 cards, take some from the base of the pack, and I'll also choose 3 from the Destiny pack as well for some extra guidance as we're at the beginning of a new week. So I'm setting the intention for a reading for the highest and greatest good for the collective or anyone who views this video. So then we have the 10 of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, Death. The base of the pack we have the 4 of Wands. So the 10 of Swords, you can see there she has all those pins going into her head, those thoughts that are pricking her. But this is coming to the end of all that now. We're no longer going into those places of over analysing, over worrying. We're letting all that go now. And as we do, we come into the Queen of Pentacles of prosperity. And wherever the Queen of Pentacles places herself, she will create abundance all around her. So with this, I'm just feeling lack consciousness, a fear of not having enough. But once we let go of all that and realise it's just thoughts, we worry. If we start worrying about something, then that small thing we worry about becomes something huge. So once we stop that, because this is coming to the end of that, the end of worrying about not having enough, the end of worrying about what other people may think, letting go of all that, and we're sitting in the Queen of Pentacles, which is Taurus. It's the card where we are feeling the luxury of life. We're not worrying about anything. We're just seeing and appreciating the luxury of life. And that starts to create a luxurious life. So we're moving from that now into a time of abundance, which is bringing a death of this that is no longer serving us, that's keeping us stuck. There's a death of that, and from the death of those thoughts, from the transformation of those thoughts, there's new beginnings, there's a rebirth, there's a powerful transformation occurring, and it's starting within our thoughts, within our thought forms. So there is a lovely and beautiful shift from struggle and challenge into prosperity, allowing the old to fall away, allowing the lack mentality, the lack consciousness, the scarcity consciousness to fall away now. And then we have the 4 of Wands, which is the most beautiful card in the spread, my favourite card. And you can see they've gone through all the rooms of their home. And our house is metaphysically us. So they've moved through the chakras. And they've got that beautiful connection to the divine now, and so much to celebrate. This is a card of weddings, of pure joy. So there's an awakening to our true potential, and that is a gift, and that is a time and something to really celebrate. So I'm asking for a message from the Destiny packs to bring some clarification for underneath the Ten of Swords. There we have a wish. So whatever obstacles, whatever you've been worrying about, whatever you've been mulling over in your head, everything's going to be okay. It's going to be better than okay. The Queen of Pentacles, we have the Knight, bringing things in really quickly for us now. Those manifestations that we have been, those seeds of manifestations that we have been planting, starting to come into our reality. And underneath the Death card, we have protection. So there's nothing to fear there. With every step on our path, we are being assisted and we are being guided. There's nothing to fear. So when things start falling away and we start to step out and we start to really choose what's in alignment, the true alignment with ourselves, we're protected. There's nothing for us to fear. And the underneath the Four of Wands, a new path to joy, and where finances are concerned as well. So everything's going to turn out okay. So whatever worries you've got going on in your mind, I just feel there's a fear of loss or not having enough. Know that your wishes are being granted, and to take your attention away from those thoughts, because they're coming to an end. You're going to start seeing evidence of it, evidence of your wishes being fulfilled. The Queen of Pentacles, things starting to move now. Where there's been, where there's been a stuckness or a block, things starting to shift now. Protection over the transformation that we're all moving through. Steep transformation, this rising of the phoenix out of the ashes with a powerful protection around us. It's okay for us to shine. It's okay for us to be ourselves. And then the Four of Wands, wonderful time. Happiness, fulfillment, taking us on a new path to finances, increase prosperity. So know that whatever you're worrying about, everything's going to be okay. Talk to your angels and let go. Don't expect an answer there and then. Just ask for a sign and we will see those signs, whether they're 111, 222, 333. They're all messages from the universe letting us know we're on the right path, that we're being assisted, and it's a nudge. And 1111 has just come through. So this is the 1111. You can see the trees there forming two doorways. So 1111 is every single day at 1111. Spend some time, spend that moment of focusing on that card, focusing on the joy from this card, focusing on the upliftment, focusing on the prosperity, the freedom to be able to dance without fearing what other people may think, being able to be who you are. Feel that freedom, feel that expansion at 11:11 every day. This is what's coming through with this card. So we are anchoring it into our Earth Star Chakra. We're anchoring this card into our Earth Star Chakra every single day, or every time we see 11:11. Shifting through on that new path. It's taken us on a new path to prosperity. And this could be a trip overseas, but it's movement, and then happiness after sadness and recovery from this. So beautiful cards today. I hope you're all well, and I send so much love, and thank you for listening, and thank you to the new subscribers as well. I really do appreciate every single one, and I really appreciate your comments, so thank you so much.